Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Imtiaz bin Muhammad Noor.
And my name is Hernan bin Hassan.
Me and my friends want to present the argumentative oral speaking about should women be in the military. As we all know, the job as a soldier is dominated by men. This is because the job as a soldier is a very demanding mentally and physically. It is common that men are more likely to work harder than women. This presentation will explain all the arguments about whether women should work as a military or not. In the history of Islam, Prophet Muhammad had also called for men to go to war. In our country also, many young people are more likely to apply for a job to suit each gender. For example, men majority prefer a job as a soldier, firefighters, or police, while women mostly will choose a career as a nurse or teachers. For me, I do not agree the woman can work as an army. As we all know, women are mostly gentle nature. According to the teachings of Islam, women were created by God to serve husband, to give a childbirth, and motherhood, to be patient and gentle to serve the whims of children. This is contrary to the claims as a soldier, which a soldier must pass tests of ability quite difficult. Various design in military training is not consistent with the physical nature of women, which are smaller and softer. For me, a bit awkward to see a woman trained to be a warrior in his career and at the same time being a mother who patiently serve neglected children and husband.
For the repetition, I agree that women should be in the military. Firstly, for several assignments in the military that requires women to be soft. For example, working as a military nurse, which required women. Work in the office and management also requires women. This proves that women also are among the important contributors to the workforce in the military department. But the role of women in the military is not limited in the management or military nurses. Secondly, women today can also play on the battlefields, also as long as an applicant is qualified for a position. Once gender is arbitrary, it is easy to recruit and deploy women who are in better shape, and many men sent into combat. It is possible to calibrate requirement and training standard to women. Extra free training for muscle building can also be used to reduce female injury rates. In modern high technology battlefields, technical expertise and decision-making skill are increasingly more valuable than simple brute strength. The thirdly is military readiness, allowing and makes gender force keeps the military strong. The all volunteers force and severely troubled by falling retention and recruitment rates. Widening the applicant pool for all jobs grants more willing recruit. Women who choose to become active combat soldiers are unlikely to shirk their duty by becoming pregnant for after a call up. These women have willingly joined the army. The blanket restriction to women limit the ability to commanders in theater to pick the most capable person for job. With all the argument and fact present, I stress that women needed and eligible to join the military.
Women are not fit for battle. Are we willing to send our sister, mother or daughter off to war? We certainly do not want to see women for war. Do we expect women as frontline when threatened by an enemy? Not necessary. Countries that send the majority of women to the war is likely to lose the battle. Men, especially those likely to enlist, maintain traditional gender roles. In some situations, men may act foolishly to protect women in their combat units. Harassment and resentment of the presence of women in a hyper-masculine military subculture would likely become a problem. Both male and female prisoners are at risk of torture and rape, but misogynistic societies may be more willing to abuse women prisoners. For the conclusion, the job as a soldier is dominated by men. This is because the job as a soldier is very demanding mentally and physically. It is common that men are more likely to work harder than women. To be honest, women in the military may be necessary, but in small quantities. Women in the military are only required as a military nurse or office work. The military does not need to create recruitment of women in large quantities. The army also should not put women soldiers in the front line of battles. That's all.